Our final update here, we have a little maintenance update for you. So, for those of you who allow your residents to request a date and time when entering in maintenance, this is currently what happens. So, let me pull over here. I'm going to come to my dashboard, and I actually have a service request that was put in. It's this one right here in the middle. And you'll notice that nowhere on this screen does it show that date that they requested. If I wanted to see if they've requested a date and a time, I would actually have to come in, click on the work order. We'll load that work order up and then go to assignment. And then right here, I can see, oh, they requested it for February 13th in the afternoon. But that wasn't apparent here on the screen. All that we showed right here is when it's actually scheduled and if there's a due date. Now moving forward, we're going to make it a lot easier for you to see that requested time. So if I come over here now, I'm going to scroll on down, and right here, you'll see that now this column is just called dates. Previously, it was called what? Due slash scheduled. So now we're going to have dates, and it's going to say requested 2:13 p.m. right here on here. We got someone that said robust applause. I love that comment so much. So now we can see that requested date on right here. And this is really cool. If I actually go and click on if I click right here, it's not super apparent. I can click on this, and then I can actually sort by requested dates. And it'll bring those to the top right there. There's my requested date. I can make assignments off of this. In addition to that, if I come over to my calendar, let's come back to the 13th here. Your calendar will also show those requested dates right there as well. So showing up on the calendar and showing more apparently here on the dashboard. But that's not all. We also have one other area where this is going to be taking place, and that's in the app. So if you are a facilities maintenance user, or if you're not a maintenance user, but you have maintenance teams who are using the facilities app, I need you to take this back to them. So right now, this is what you see. A maintenance user comes in, they see a work order come into their phone. They're looking at this right here. And do you see anywhere on this screen where it says the date that they're requesting? The answer should be no. You don't see it anywhere on this screen. And so what was happening was maintenance users were not seeing that, and they were just going to do the work order. And people were saying, why didn't you respect why aren't you showing up when I asked? So now with the release of the app, or the update to the app, right here, you will now see right front and center on the screen that requested date right there, so that your maintenance users, even from the app, will be able to see that requested date as well. So if you're not a maintenance user, but you have maintenance users at your property, please take this information back to them so they know that requested date will start showing up for them next week. And with all of that, the last 45 minutes, we have, can you confirm this is off by default? We never want a resident to be able to request a date or time. Yeah, good question. This is only if you already allow them to request date and time. That is, you get to determine that. That setting is not changing. So if you do not allow them to request a date and a time, you don't have to worry about it. This is only for our users that allow them to request a date and a time. Okay, so with that, my friends, look at all of our updates that we